So guys, how would you want to get 3 hardware wallets in one wallet? You might ask, how is that possible? Well, Keystone made it possible with their new product, a Keystone 3 Pro. And with this, you're gonna get 3 hardware wallets for the price of 1 wallet. Today, we're gonna do a review. We're gonna take a look at the upgrades that came from Keystone Pro to the Keystone 3 Pro. And luckily for you, if you're watching this video now, Keystone has graciously partnered with me and provided you with a 30% discount on the pre-sale, 10% afterwards. So make sure to use the link in the description to cop one of these deals before they run out. So the first thing to talk about is triple layer security with triple secure elements, or what we call SEs. Now, if I lost you already, don't worry, we're gonna dumb it down. This is the first hardware wallet in the market with 3 SEs from 3 different chip manufacturers. In the hardware wallet, the chip inside the hardware wallet, the SE chip, is what is going to protect and secure your secret phrases. Secure elements is also the #1 solution when it comes to providing secure storage. So they are also used in things like your passports and your bank cards. And in keeping with the Keystone Pro, with the Keystone 3 Pro, you're still gonna get the fingerprint verification here, biometrics here, so that is not lost on us. So one thing I complained about in the Keystone Pro was the shorter battery life, but they fixed this with the Keystone 3 Pro. With this one, they're gonna come with battery life that is 10x longer, 10 times longer than what we get with the Keystone Pro. Of course, we all know that all firmware and hardware designs with the Keystone is open source. So if you're wondering about that, there you go. Remember in the start of the video, I said that you're gonna get 3 hardware wallets for the price of 1. So when it comes to this Keystone, this is a Keystone Pro, right? There's gonna be 3 of these inside the Keystone 3 Pro because the Keystone 3 can support 3 different seed phrases in 1 wallet. And I'm gonna show you how that's gonna work. And this time, we're gonna show you how Shamir backups work because we didn't show that in the last video I made about Keystone. All right, so here I am. I'm creating a new wallet. I'm calling this Bitcoin SS for Shamir Secret. We're gonna go with Shamir Backup. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to set up Shamir Backup. So we're gonna have threshold 3 and the number of shares is 5. So that means that we only need 3 of the 5 shares in order to recover whatever assets we have in our hardware wallet. So click next. And I'm going to show you my seed, and I'm going to write this all down, but this is going to be a throwaway wallet anyways, so no big deal. So of course you shouldn't show your seed to anyone, but this seed for Shamir Backup has 33 words on it, right? Shamir can either have 20 or 33 words. So we're going to click it next, and we're going to confirm our phrases. Now that I've confirmed, we're on share 2, right? So it's going to give you another 33 words that you're going to have to confirm, and it's going to go through all 5 shares in order to get this set up. All right, so we are on our last verified phrase on share 5 phrase. We're gonna click that hearing, and then we're creating the wallet. So guys, literally, if you take a look at all my shared secrets here from the Shamir Secret, I have 5 sets of 33 words, right? And notice that in all these 5 sets, the first 3 words are always the same. They're always airport, lunch, academic. Now they might be different for you, but for me, they're airport, lunch, and academic. All right, there you go. That's creating the wallet. So you can see that we have Bitcoin. If we open that up, the great thing about this wallet is that it gives you unlimited addresses. If you keep on going back, like, you'll get tired before you run out of addresses. So I think that's pretty good when it comes to, I don't know, keeping your secrets from the government. And that's the same thing for Ethereum. Make sure to only use Ethereum ERC20 tokens with this one, but it gives you a lot of wallets. So if you click this button, that goes to manage assets. So we'll click back. You also have device settings. And if you go to wallet settings, you can click add a wallet here. Just put in your passcode or your fingerprint to add a wallet. So that's what I did. I have a normal multi-sig wallet and the Shamir Backup wallet, and this is a thing where I have really fat fingers, and that's really annoying, but that's a QR code. So when I have fat fingers, sometimes it just doesn't click. Hopefully they can fix this somehow. You see that again. So in my last review of the Keystone Pro, remember I said that when you tamper with the device physically, like you try to open the screen or something, it's gonna blow up and wipe everything in the Keystone. So that is called PCI anti-tampering system. And they did not get rid of that. That still exists in the Keystone 3 Pro. So if you're worried about getting rugged by the government because you've already got rugged one too many times with Celsius, FTX, and so on, you do not have to worry about that. Now, one of the biggest things that I complained to Keystone about was with the Keystone Pro, in order to upgrade this, you actually need one of these, a micro SD card, because otherwise there's no way to update that firmware. So they listened and they implemented, because with the Keystone 3 Pro, now you can upgrade with just this. You just need a USB cord in order to update the firmware for the Keystone 3. This is gonna save a lot of hassle and convenience because not all of us have a micro SD card just lying around, but with USB cables, they come with every form and shape and size, and we all have all of them. So if you guys are wondering how much this is gonna cost, the Keystone Pro is going for $169. With the Keystone 3, they made this super affordable, and pre-sale will start in 4 days at the time of this filming. And the price of this, get this, it's only gonna be $129, which is much more affordable than the Ledger Stacks, the Nano X, and the Trezor Model T. So in addition to that, you are gonna get discounts when you use my link that you can find in the pinned comment and description below, so make sure to cop the deal before it runs out. Now, if you don't want the Keystone 3 Pro and you want something much more simpler, then they are coming out with a Keystone 3, which hasn't really been announced yet, and it's gonna go for $99. It has a little less features than the Keystone 3 Pro, but it is, at the same time, $30 cheaper. So you might have noticed that unlike the last video where I did a review on the Keystone Pro, in this video I didn't do an unboxing or a setup tutorial just because the setup for the Keystone 3 Pro is so easy that making a setup or an unboxing with you would be a waste of your time. Because you know, one of those MMORPGs like RuneScape or MapleStory, if you know what that is, you know how old I am and you can be old with me. In those games, there's usually some sort of beginner tutorial, beginner village for you to learn the game. Well, the Keystone 3 Pro is so easy that once you turn it on and start using it, it is so intuitive that you know exactly what to do. So back in the day, Apple did something really wild. They would release a new Apple product like an iPad or an iPhone with more memory and it being faster, but at a more cheaper price than its predecessor. And it's really nice to see that companies are following that model, because it really looks like Keystone is following that Apple ideology, because with the Keystone 3 Pro, it's actually priced at a lower price than its flagship product, the Keystone Pro. It really looks like that they are caring more about the consumer than making more money, than their bottom line. Now, if you want to learn more about the Keystone Pro and it compared to the Ledger and the Trezor, then I made a video that you can check out, and you can check that out right there.